What do you know about hydropower?
Well, when I was a kid, there was this old hydroelectric plant near us here in Montclair, and it had three vertical shafts that went down into the water compartment, and the water would come from above the dam at a high level, and it would rush through the water compartment. It would turn these three turbine wheels, and then it would come out at a lower pressure and join the rest of the river. And these three turbine wheels would turn generators and would generate electricity for the Phoenixville trolley system. And that trolley, I remember it, there was a special bridge that went across the Perkiomen Creek built just for the trolleys. And the trolleys went out to an old amusement park called Valley Green. That was around 1910. I just heard about it from my grandparents. Anyway, this hydroelectric plant that I used to go to when I was a kid was very tall because the generators were very tall. And water pressure that comes from a river, as you know, is not completely reliable because sometimes when the river floods, the river is really high, and other times there isn't so much water in the river during the summer. So there has to be some adjustment for the water level. So there was a kind of a sluice gate that the people would open or close to let more or less water through so that they would be able to even out the flow of water through these water wheels, these turbines. And when I was a kid, the actual gate structure had been taken away. But the sluice gate was a nice deep channel, and kids my age, when I was a kid, would jump off the wall into it in the river. And this hydroelectric plant, actually they had removed the generators by the time I got there as a kid, but the holes were still there, the holes for the shafts that led down to the water chamber. And kids would jump down those holes into the water chamber, and the river water still flowed through it. Kind of a dangerous undertaking, I think. But nowadays they've covered up those holes. But in its day, that hydroelectric plant in Montclair powered all the trolleys for Phoenixville and gave a lot of people a lot of good rides, all on water power. And I think it was a wonderful thing. And I think hydroelectricity in general is a great idea, and I wish you all good luck with it.